After performing a hazard analysis at the UNE office, we have a few recommendations to help improve your workplace setting. We found a couple of priorities we would like to focus on that would be most beneficial for your site. The first is using proper ergonomics. This will help prevent musculoskeletal disorders and carpal tunnel syndrome, which is often associated with office settings. And we'd also like to explore increasing activity level. Many report that having sedentary lifestyles at work transfers over to their personal life, and a sedentary lifestyle is associated with various chronic diseases, which would harm your employees. For proper ergonomics, the main thing that would be beneficial is educating and training employees. There are a few different ways to do this. One is going over demonstrations with employees. It's been shown that a long presentation is not always beneficial, so we suggest just short, compact, show them what needs to be done at their stations. And then after this, placing reference cards at each workstation, or doing posters throughout the workplace could be helpful. Also, a weekly email that goes over just one ergonomic approach that needs to be addressed at the station. Also, the CDC has various resources on different trainings, and as well as the proper desk height, chair height, things such as this. Another idea is to provide employees with better equipment, supportive equipment, such as back support and chairs, things like this. Also doing random workstation checks to help employees have incentive, provide them with a small treat, candy or snack, something like this. And also it gives you an opportunity to see how their station is set up and show them maybe ways that it could be improved for their own health. The other thing we would like to see is maybe an increase in activity level to prevent these sedentary lifestyles. Implementing a break system, even though employees are salaried, they also often don't feel that they should take a break in this setting. So implementing some sort of break system so that employees understand that it's okay to take breaks. And this can also help promote activity. Just give them a second to take a break, get away, walk around. This can also help with some psychosocial stress that may be being felt. Another idea is to do some supervisor-led stretch breaks. Just occasionally throughout the workday, have a supervisor get up, just lead employees through a few different stretches just to change things up. Also doing a step program where employees, again, have an incentive, some sort of small reward for an employee who has the most steps. There are various apps that can be downloaded on phones to help track this. To help get employees up and moving, to help prevent some of these chronic diseases that are starting to burden society as a whole. So these are just a few ideas. Your workplace was very well done overall, but there are a few areas everyone can always improve upon. So these are just a few suggestions for yours.